We just purchased a 1986 Jeep Wrangler. Show you pictures of it in the light later. But it'll be awesome on our property. The previous owner was really nice. They haul it 1.5 hour home for us because it's not registered. So that's really a nice gesture. So it just shows that there are good people in this world as well. It's the day after we picked up our Jeep that we purchased last night, and the previous owner was kind enough to actually drive it almost 1.5 hour from his home with his big trailer because it was not registered. So we had to put it on the trailer. And I have a truck, but I don't have a trailer to haul a vehicle like this. I have an ATV trailer and several different kind of trailers, but nothing that would work. So we are very happy with this. We were a little bit worried last night in the total dark. I could not get the four-wheel drive to work properly going up the hill, but I found out that it was, with Ya's help, it was almost comical how simple it was. It was just a cable shoe that had come off the compressor, because my understanding is that on the front there is a compressor that creates some sort of vacuum that engages the four-wheel drive. That's my understanding. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyway, so the cable shoe had just jumped off in all the bumps on the compressor. I put it on and used my plier to just tighten it a little bit so it didn't jump off again, and then I was good to go, and no problem whatsoever going up our hills. The thing with this one is that this is, by the way, a 1989 Jeep Wrangler. I think it's Wrangler YJ, I don't know for sure. I think it's a Laredo too. I'm not an expert on Jeeps. We actually have a Jeep Gladiator 1967 that I need to fix up one of these days as well, with a very strong engine. But anyway, it's a 1989 Jeep Wrangler. It looks really nice. So what I'm going to do now is I have a 8,000 pound winch with a big plate that I hopefully can fit here, and hopefully there are already bolt holes that I can fasten the winch on, so that would be awesome, and just lead the wires to the battery. Hopefully I can get off those sort of towing hooks that are here. I think they will be in the way. And also I think oh, there you can hear the compressor actually. We got to turn it off. Just maintains the vacuum so that you always get a good four-wheel drive. It's a little bit sunny. Tried to park it in the shade, but anyway, this will be awesome. We love it. It comes with a soft top. I just took the soft top off. I took off the kind of frame around it, and then move a little bit further away from the sun. Here we go. And then I just took off the cover itself and just put it in the back there. You have to store it away. So right now it doesn't have anything on it, just I forgot what that is called, the protection around. And then we have a hard top that we need to pick up at the bottom of our property. So then I'll be able to put that on so you don't get dust everywhere, because it is dusty on the road. So we really like it. Hey, now you see the messy office and power shed situation in the background too. I'll have to finish that properly one of these days too, but that's just one of those like I told someone, on the way projects. So I do it in between. So anyway, we love it. And the tires are big tires. They are a little bit worn, but we actually on our Jeep Gladiator, we spent a lot of money getting Swamper Bogger tires. They are really expensive tires, and unfortunately, we have not been able to use the Jeep Gladiator very much. So I will just go down one of these days and just bring the compressor down with me and just take off the wheels on the Jeep Gladiators, and then I will see if I can put these or those tires on these rims. Either that, or we will do that next year, and we will just throw some chains on this for the winter. So we love it. Anyway, so some people might think like, oh, these guys must have a lot of money and buy these excavator and Jeep. But you know what? We never go on a vacation. We never go to the movie theater. We never go to water parks and stuff like that. We work and we save money, so then we can afford the needs we need. We try not to buy wants, but for us, this is a need. Because our four wheeler is awesome. It has been an awesome vehicle for us. It has been kind of misused a little bit. I have had to replace some bolts on the rear end of it, on the suspension, because they have broken off because of all the weight we have put on it. Poor thing. But it gets cold to drive that when it is cold outside. That's why we wanted a Jeep that can get us up the hill so that we can turn on the heat inside with our hard top on, and that's our goal. So we want to be a little bit comfortable, and as a husband I have to adhere to my wonderful wifey's wish of a little bit heat. For some reason women seem to like it when it is warm. But we love them as men. Okay, we will see what I can do. Maybe I can put the winch on today. We'll see. Talk to you later.